You guys all know what it means when this behemoth shows up on my doorstep. We've got a Trunk Club unboxing here at Supposedly Chic, and it starts right now. Hi guys, this is Cindy at Supposedly Chic, and welcome to our Trunk Club unboxing for June. Guys, as I mentioned in the intro, this is a sort of an interesting trunk because I feel a little bit like we might got kind of shortchanged. Trunk Club, one of the great things about Trunk Club is they send you 10 items. And so there's lots of stuff to go through and lots of stuff to decide what you like and what you don't like. Guys, we got 5 pieces from Trunk Club this month. We got the 3 tops you see here, and we got 2 pairs of sandals. One thing with Trunk Club that's different than a lot of the other unboxings is that Trunk Club will let you preview their trunk. And it'll show you everything they're going to throw in your trunk, and you can actually say, no, I don't like this. Yes, I like this. And at the very bottom, there are 2 options. You can either say, only send me the stuff that I selected I wanted, or fill in the items that I didn't want with other similar items. Okay, well, I always do that. You guys have seen my unboxings. This is my thing. I love this. So imagine my surprise when I open up the trunk and I only got the 5 pieces that I actually selected. So I don't know if we have a communication gap with our stylist, if she was just asleep at the wheel. But I'll tell you, 5 pieces is going to make for a really quick episode. So guys, if you're ready, let's go ahead and just break into the box. So starting from the top, we're going to start with the Drapey Henley tee from Madewell in black. Guys, there's not a whole lot to talk about on this top. It is quite simply a short sleeve black top with some buttons on it. It is very soft. It does sort of have the scalloped bottom on both the front and the back. It'd be a nice sort of staple to go into my wardrobe to sort of mix and match with different things. But there, again, that's about all we have to talk about this guy. Guys, our second item is from Caslin. It's a split neck peasant blouse. Looks a little shapeless and big. We'll see when we put it on. I do like the sort of knotted cord at the neck. I like the cute little pink tassels. It sort of ties in with the really nice pink floral embroidery that's on here. But again, we'll see how this guy looks on. It is light enough that you could sort of wear it in the summer, but it would definitely be like a later in the afternoon, evening kind of a summer top. But I think it would look great with jeans. So that's our second blouse from Caslin. Our third item, guys, is also from Caslin. This is a dolman sleeve top. I like the print. It feels kind of lightweight cotton. I think that it would look nice paired with you know, jeans or that type of thing. So we will see. Again, it's a little flowy, but we'll see. I kind of like the sleeves this way, so we'll see how that looks with a pair of jeans. And guys, that does it for our 3 tops. Now let's talk about the sandals that they sent us. Our first pair of sandals is from Eileen Fisher, and guys, I do not know what to make of these. It's like a mullet, right? Work in the front, party in the back. These are like sneaker in the bottom, sandal on the top. I can't quite put my head around it. The straps are really soft and pliable, so that's a good sign. It feels like they're pretty comfortable. They do have a zipper on the back. But again, I'm sort of thrown by this white sneaker sole on these sandals. So we'll put these on, do a little close-up on, and let you guys know what we think. And gang, our final item is the Caslin Sutton Slingback Wedge. And we're gonna put these on and see, but these are everything I would want in a wedge. It kind of has the espadrille heel. It's not too high for me. I'm sort of past the whole time for really high heels. They're suede. They're very soft. The top of it has the sort of mesh perforation on it, which I like the look. We had a pair similar to this in a couple trunks ago, and it just looked really obvious and sort of garish. These are much more subdued. Really, guys, these are like an understated neutral wedge that would go with almost everything that you might have in your wardrobe. So we're gonna put these on, take a look at them as well. But I do have high hopes. So guys, getting through this trunk is gonna be a breeze. I'm gonna keep the same jeans that I have on right now, and we will just blow through the tops, look at the shoes, and then we'll come back and talk about all the details here on this month's Trunk Club. All right, guys, so here's our first outfit. We have 2 pieces, both by Caslin. We have the split neck peasant blouse, and we have the sling back wedges. Guys, this is just way too big. I feel like I'm wearing a pajama shirt right now. But I do like it. When I took the tissue off, it's got this really cute little pink tassel, but it's just shapeless. It makes me look shapeless. Maybe we could get it down a size, but you can see how much room there is here. We're gonna do a close-up on the shoes in just a minute, but the shoes are really comfortable, you guys. The height is good for me. It's not too much of a wedge, and I'm really enjoying these wedges from Caslin. So give me 1 second, I'm gonna throw on the second top and we'll be right back. I'm telling you guys, it is feast or famine with Trunk Club these days. You saw how big the peasant top was. This is the drapey Henley top. And guys, it is really too tight. Look, you can see how my buttons are popping here. It is not flattering in any way, shape, or form. I feel like I'm continuing to pull it down. But yeah, same trunk, completely different size ranges. So I really kind of liked this. It's a nice soft material, but there is no way in the world I'm wearing this outside. So guys, let's look at the third top. Maybe third top will be the charm. Well, lucky for Trunk Club, third time is a charm. I like this top a lot. I have it paired with jeans and it looks really great. The colors in the top are both sort of dark and light blue, so they would go with either dark jeans or light jeans. They look really great with the wedge shoes. I kind of like the flowiness of it. This is sort of, I think, what I was hoping that the peasant top was going to be. But guys, you can see it's sort of the same in the front as it is in the back. And I am very happy with this top. So let's take a look at a couple close-ups of both pairs of shoes, and then we will sit down, talk about the prices, talk about some of the disappointments with this month's trunk. All right, guys, so these are the Caslin Sling Back beige wedge sandals, and they are just as comfortable as they are cute. They have a decent wedge heel, not too high, not sort of flat low. They are a really great neutral color, which means that they will go with just about every pair of pants I have in my wardrobe. And you know, we've had a few hit and misses with our shoes here with Trunk Club, and these guys are definitely a hit. Our next pair is a sport platform sandal by Eileen Fisher. And guys, I can't get over the fact that the bottom looks like a tennis shoe and the top looks like a sandal. I don't think I can recover from that for sure. Let me couple that with the fact that they are very awkward to get on. They have a zipper on the back. The sad part is they are very comfortable. The top straps are so thin and pliable, it's almost like they're not there. But they're a little constricting right here where the zipper tops out. And again, the white sole is throwing me off, people, seriously. If it was maybe a black sole or something different, but I am just not feeling these Eileen Fisher sandals. All right, guys, so here's where the rubber meets the road. Here's where we look at all the stuff that we receive from Trunk Club. We see what they cost, and we sort of determine what we're keeping and what we're sending back based on all those factors. How much do we like it? What does it cost? And what sort of rotation do we think it'll get in our wardrobe? Like, how often will we wear it? Well, guys, this trunk, like I said, is going to go lickety-splickety because I didn't like either one of these two tops. This one didn't fit at all. This one, I actually might check and see if they can exchange it for a smaller size because maybe it will work. But again, sometimes that stuff just makes me a little crazy. Both the same size, both in the same trunk, and drastically different cuts. Okay, so the Madewell Black Henley that we are sending back is $39.50. That's a really great price point for this top. I really wish it would have fit better. The split neck peasant blouse from Caslin is $69. So we may have to think about that for a second. That's an awful lot of money to spend for a peasant blouse that is just sort of straight and shapeless. The dolman sleeve top, also from Caslin, that we did really like, is $39. And guys, that's a phenomenal price. This is one of those ones that, do they have it in pink? Do they have it in gray? We might get a couple of them if, you know, the price was right. So this one is for sure a keeper. Now let's spend just a few minutes talking about the sandals. You know, it's probably a good thing that we were not a huge fan of the Eileen Fisher mullet sandal tennis shoes, because these little guys right here are $195. And if I'm already this iffy, there's no way that I would get $195 worth of use out of these. So these Eileen Fisher sandals are going back. And for our final item, the Caslin Slingback in the neutral beige, these are $89.95, and I can tell you right now, I'm wearing these this evening, so they will definitely get their use for the summertime. So guys, at the end of the day, here is our trunk purchases for this month. I don't know what Nordstrom's gonna do with me, because they're gonna be like, are you kidding me, girl? What? But that's what happens when you only send 5 pieces and you send sort of, I don't know, inconsistent sizing and sort of over the top mullet shoes, right? So guys, this is what we do here at Supposedly Chic. We talk about clothes, we unbox things, we really just sort of explore what's out there and what the fashion is right now, and sort of like, how can we embrace it? So I hope that you're enjoying these episodes. We are seeing from the comments that we have, some regular viewers. We have some people who have suggestions and recommendations and just sort of, comment reviews on some of the stuff we tried on. We would love to hear from you. Love to see what you think of this, any other boxing subscriptions that you'd like us to try. Guys, really appreciate the support, and continue the comments. Keep them coming. If you guys are new to this channel, I ask you to please do me a favor and subscribe right now. Just hit the button down below. And if you're new to Supposedly Chic, I'm going to throw up a couple of videos right here that will sort of get you started on what we are about. And guys, until next time, this is Cindy at Supposedly Chic, and make it a good one.